Well, we are at the Guy Park, and you can see somebody has camped overnight there. We got to meet him last night. He camped in the bed of his pickup truck. But what a beautiful day it looks like it's going to be on the Erie Canal. We are going from west of Loch 11 to the town of Canajoharie today. And we are going to stay just on the east side of Loch 14. We tried to call the number that was listed for the Canajoharie Riverfront Park, and we got some lady on the phone. I guess the number has changed. She said, no, it's a private residence. So what we did was we got a hold of the lockmaster at Loch 14, which is just to the west of the park, and he says, yes, people tie up there all the time. Whether or not they have electricity, that's a question, because he said it had been damaged and he doesn't know with the COVID pandemic whether they fixed it or not. So we'll just have to see. But really looking forward to seeing this little town. So we're going to tie up there one way or another, and whether we have power or not, that's not a big deal. We can run the generator if we have to. It's cool enough that we don't need air conditioning. Anyway, as Rev panned around here, you saw a little park here, and we went across the street and ate at Russo's, had a drink and some great wings there. Probably the best wings we've had so far on the loop, other than Rev's wings that she makes.
Nice.
So anyway, we're going to go through two locks today, Lock 12 and 13. They are both fairly low. They will be about 11-foot lift and an 8-foot lift, and looked in there, and they have ropes and pipes down there. So we'll see what happens there when we get there. But last night, with a little bit of drama, somebody was out there, knocked on the boat, had a flashlight, and they were looking for somebody in a Burger King outfit. And I go, no, haven't seen anybody come by in a Burger King outfit. It was dark. But I got this trusty flashlight. We do have a searchlight on the boat. Didn't want to turn that on. But this portable light, it is one powerful light. And so we got this out here and searched around, and we're able to see everything out there. So highly recommend this light. It's rechargeable. Rev keeps it charged up. It's even got a little sighting thing on there, which is maybe useful, not, but it's got about 3 illumination levels, and put it on the brightest one and we could see really far. So that's on our resources page. Highly recommend you have something like that on your boat for those types of emergency things when you need lighting and you don't have your searchlight available on your boat. Another thing is that I meant to talk to you about this before we started the Erie Canal. You should sign up for the alerts. Go to the New York Canal System webpage, and on there you can sign up for alerts for the different sections of the canal system. I signed up for the Erie Canal, the Eastern Erie Canal, and the Oswego Canal, and what it's giving me is when something happens as they're dredging, they will tell you where they're dredging, or if they're inspecting bridges and there might be a little bit less clearance on the bridges, or you might have to go through the north or south part of the bridges, they'll let you know. So I keep up to date with that. Didn't see anything today, but further on down the road, as I've marked it in my Skipper Bob book, around the town of Frankfurt, there is some dredging there. So sign up for those alerts. One of the things I wanted to show you here this morning is, Rev, if you can kind of pan around, is this is Navionics on a Droid device and an Android device, and you'll see here when you look at it, you don't see those turns. It's kind of a smooth line, magenta line on there. On here, you will see the turn numbers. This is an iPad, an Apple product. You will see that. So Navionics gives you different portrayals. Now, when I took this route and imported it into Active Captain on this device, and then beamed Active Captain into my chart plotter, I also got the turns. And this is something new with the update on Garmin that they just did probably a month ago or so, as you see the turns. Before they used to be waypoints, and it was they kind of got jumbled up. So this is a nice improvement I think that they've made, because when I delete a route, the waypoints go away, of course, if you select that, but sometimes you forget and you'll have all the waypoints in there. These go away. So a little bit different portrayal on the different products as we get to learn how to use them. And one of the things that we're still trying to get up to speed on is the aqua maps, and so I'm learning that. And I think today, if we have some time, I'll actually take the tutorial and look at the instructions on it. What a surprise. So I think it's a great day. We should get up there. We should get up there by noon today and have some time to explore the town of Canajoharie. I hear there's something called the boiling pots to look at there, which I don't know. We'll have to go see. All right. Ready to start them up and get untied and move on down the road.